A professor, moonlighting as a hitman of sorts for his city police department, descends into dangerous, dubious territory when he finds himself attracted to a woman who enlists his hitman fuck. Can I take that one again?
When no one keeps their faith in you, it's up to you to see it through.
Hello, and welcome back to One More for Safety, where we filmmakers believe every film deserves a second take, including Richard Linklater's masterpiece, Hit Man.
Which you've already on the outset said masterpiece.
I am going to bat
we
for
don't
this
even
film.
need to go over it.
We're
again.
ready to.
We
I'm
know
ready to
it's
go
good.
bat for this film. I'm Imran,
I'm Tyler,
and we're back.
and we actually have an extra pair of hands helping us just over there.
Joining us off screen in a producerial role, who he's not mic'd up, but if he shouts, you'll hear him. It's Max. Hello. Perfect. he actually shouted quieter than if he spoke.
Yeah.
There we go. We're back.
Yes.
Tyler,
Good
how
to
are
be
you?
back. Good to be back. It's been a long time. Well, actually, it hasn't been that long of a time.
No, we did do a recording 2 weeks ago for The Mummy to coincide with Rental Family, but
Yeah.
the recording was bad.
We tried to do it online, and it didn't work.
Didn't work, so now
So we're now forced to be back together.
we're back in person again.
Watching movies, not together.
Well, not yeah, exactly. Watching movies separately, but talking about them together.
together.
How are you? What have you been watching recently? Any highlights?
I am good. You know,
Great.
no, actually, I've been good. I've been watching a shit ton of films lately.
Yeah?
Like a lot of films, mostly at the cinema, to be honest, which has been
hell
good. I've seen a lot of foreign films lately.
Ooh.
We're allowed to call them that, right?
I can call them that.
World-
you can't say
World
that.
cinema. World cinema.
Yeah,
is what
because
we'll call
Britain
them.
and the US are not part of the world.
Yeah.
They're their own thing.
They're separate. They're separate. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of that. I saw, what was it, The Secret Agent?
Oh,
I
yeah?
saw.
I still need to see it.
Really good. For a film that's like, what, 2 hours and like 45 minutes, going on for 3 hours, goes by quite nicely.
It's
It's a little breeze.
The runtime daunts me every time I
Yeah,
see it.
but-
I've been thinking of going. It's obviously Wagner won the Golden Globe for Best Dramatic Male
yeah,
Actor
yeah.
for this film. It won the Golden Globe for Best International Feature as
Yes,
well.
it did.
So, and it's in the
And
Oscar
it was good. It was good. But you know what film I saw that I thought was better than that?
Yeah.
Was, what's it called? It Was Just an Accident.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
Yep, I've
It's
seen it.
so good.
It's
so fucking
fantastic.
good. Yeah.
Jafar Panahi's new
Yeah.
film set in Iran.
Yeah, exactly. Topical.
Topical.
Yeah.
Works out.
Which actually I wonder if that might boost it up on the Oscar bit.
Well, the thing is, it premiered at Cannes,
yeah.
and basically from the Cannes Film Festival up until the Golden Globes, it was the presumptive favorite for Best International Feature. People thought he was going to be nominated for Best Director. He didn't. He got nominated for Best Original Screenplay.
Yeah.
And then it completely blanked Best Picture as well. It was kind of like, for
It's my stocking
It
horse
is
for me.
the Best International
Yeah.
Feature this year, and
It's got my
ignored.
pick.
I don't know what happened necessarily. It's a great
But
movie.
it is a really good film. Really good film. Ending is I don't know why, it just left me, and I could, like, because I watched it in the cinema, shout out Prince Charles Cinema. Great. And everyone was like just kind of left quiet and like was like chilled by the ending.
The movie has no score.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
like cinema verite, like
Really good though.
very raw and like in like it's kind of incredible what they could get away with, because Jafar Panahi, for those who don't know, for the longest time has had a literal ban against him in particular
Oh, really?
from making movies in Iran.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, and he was in prison for a while as well because of it. And he still manages to make movies like dodging permits
Yeah.
and the law, basically. Like this all his productions are basically like, it's like the
Guerrilla-
Wild West guerrilla filmmaking.
guerrilla
but
filmmaking,
Yeah, and it's
yeah.
incredible what he can do.
I mean, it is nice. I didn't even know that actually. And you know, now you say it as well, it kind of makes sense to why he's made that film then, because it is all about like the oppression of the regime and the people kind of finding, well,
The fallout
yeah,
of oppression.
exactly, yeah, the fallout of it, and these people finding the opportunity to almost like get revenge in one way or another for their treatment.
Yep.
I won't go into like specifics or because I do genuinely think
We won't spoil
more
it.
people need to watch this film.
We won't
because
spoil it
it's
for you, but it is
fucking incredible.
incredible.
Yeah.
It is the best international feature.
Yeah, it's
I
my
think
pick.
it's like my fourth favorite movie of the year. It's so fucking good, and if you watch it, go down the rabbit hole of other Jafar Panahi films, No Bears, and This Is Not. He has a movie called This Is Not a movie because it's like to
'cause it's to
circumvent
get out
the
of it,
ban.
yeah.
It's so good. He's a fantastic
No,
filmmaker.
I want to check out more of their work, to be honest, because that was the first film that I'd seen, and I think it was just very good. Like even I don't know who to give credit to, because like it could be the writing is great, or it could be just whoever translated it just managed to translate it really
subtitles.
well. Like and put on some like just really good subtitles, like words that you just wouldn't expect to hear, like words like jiffy, like I'm off in a jiffy, and like stuff like that, like which makes it feel like more human, even when you're not necessarily understanding
It localizes it to the audience.
Yeah, and I
which
think
is the
I thought that was really good. I thought that was actually something that it kept people like chuckling at the film and kept them like captivated by all of the characters' performances, because each one I do think gives a very distinct performance. I cannot remember for the life of me the guy.
Well, the thing is, they're all like non-famous actors, basically.
Yes.
It's like they're local Iranian actors that you wouldn't recognize, like we wouldn't recognize. Even like if you're plugged into watching a ton of movies, you wouldn't recognize
No,
it. It's like, which is great because it's like, this is just like a peep into an entirely new world. It's like you have nothing else going into it.
Exactly.
All these faces are new, like, it's like they're just
they're just people.
characters. Yeah, they're just people. They are the characters.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember who the guy was, but it's,
Which one?
I cannot remember the characters' names either because I'm just awful with this.
That's all right.
The guy who ended up massaging the leg, he was like the younger man and he gave like such a good, like almost like monologue basically, when they're by the dead tree and they're trying to decide what to do in that scenario, and they're talking about their, like it genuinely, I just think it was quite something. Like it definitely left me with thoughts in my head at the end of the cinema.
Lasting impression.
Yeah, that's the word.
You saw two fantastic movies, and I have seen 4. Well, they range from okay to this is pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
2026 releases.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna talk about Hitman in a bit,
We'll get to it. Don't worry.
but I'm first gonna lay some groundwork, which is we picked Hitman because I was gonna see How to Make a Killing, Glen Powell's new crime comedy thriller, a remake of Kind Hearts and Cornets, the old Alec Guinness comedy, Ealing comedy, where a guy to gain an inheritance kills all of the other family members that are ahead of him in the will to get there. I thought it came out yesterday. It actually comes out today, and I haven't had a chance to watch it. So unfortunately, we will not talk about How to Make a Killing just yet. Soon.
If we keep up with this, which we will.
We will, hopefully. We will. But instead, I will tell you about the 4 actual 2026 releases I've seen.
You thought were just okay.
Well, okay, let's start with the just okay ones.
Okay, yeah.
Which is, I saw Crime 101.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, and it brings me no pleasure to say this, Gore Verbinski's Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Oh, no.
If any of you heard the Lone Ranger episode
Gore is
and the Indiana, and
Yeah.
we talked about Indiana Jones in that one.
Yeah.
We love Gore.
We've done nothing but love him.
We love Gore on the show. And
He's not going to be happy when he hears this.
well, I'll tell you what,
know?
it is better than A Cure for Wellness.
Okay,
I think it's better than A Cure for Wellness. But Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Gore Verbinski, director of The Lone Ranger, Pirates of the Caribbean,
films.
Rango. This is his new sci-fi.
Is that the one with Sam Rockwell? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
His new sci-fi thriller with Sam Rockwell as a guy from the future who comes back into time in the current day to a diner in Los Angeles to pick out 6 people in the diner to help him stop the AI, like
End of the world, basically. Like the
end of the world. Like the AI will awaken as a consciousness that night, and he needs to stop it with 6 potential people in this diner. He doesn't know the combination of people to do it properly, and he's been doing it like over and over, like hundreds of tries.
Okay.
And the movie is like his last go of it, basically. It's got some really fun concepts.
Yeah.
There are some really great set pieces. Do you want me to spoil it for you?
You can spoil it for me.
There's some
That's fine.
great like Night of the Living Dead style, like teenagers on their phones who are like brainwashed and like mindless zombies chasing after people.
That's cool.
There's some great jokes about like AI generative imagery where like the AI sends like obstacles to stop them from defeating it, and it's like a cat the size of an elephant with a neck of a giraffe, and it's like
Slop.
It's all it's AI slop basically with no actual generative AI. Like it's like CG artists who are approximating. Take note, Secret Invasion.
Yes.
It's got a great like supporting cast.
Yeah.
Michael Pena's in it. Haley Lou Richardson is in it.
There's another guy I recognize that's in it.
Assam Chowdhury.
That's it, because he's in People Just Do Nothing.
So
which is a good show.
great mix of like comic actors and like drama actors. I'm trying to remember her name. The Max, maybe you could help because you were talking about Ted Lasso. The girl in Ted Lasso. The oh gosh, she's like
Google it.
she's what am I saying? I'm vamping for the audio as well.
The blonde.
Yeah, the blonde.
Hannah Waddingham.
No, the other one.
Juno Temple.
Juno Temple.
Juno Temple.
Juno Temple's in the as well.
Oh.
It's really fun. There's oh my god. There's the best story definitely of, because it's kind of like each of the 6 people he picks out from the diner has their own mini story in it where it tells you what they got up to before the diner
And how they got to the diner.
how they got to the diner. And Juno Temples has the best story.
Really? Oh, okay.
Has the best story hands down, because it's about her son. She's a single mother. Her son dies in a school shooting,
Oh, shit.
and she's distraught.
Yeah.
And then she gets a card from like council, like when she's about to go to like confirm that her son is dead. She gets like a business card saying like, if you're feeling like depressed or down right now, you go here and they'll help you. And she goes to this place, and it's not like a therapy clinic; it's a cloning facility.
Oh, shit.
To like do an approximation.
Yeah.
Like a 70% approximation of her son.
Her son.
Her dead son. And but
Holy
it's
shit.
like they can get it's like tax subsidized cloning, but you can get further discounts if you let your son run ads.
Oh, that's some
Like
Black Mirror shit.
Yeah, I know,
That's
I know.
some Black Mirror
it is
shit.
100% the best story in the sub story in the movie. It's so there's pockets of really greatness,
Little golden nuggets.
little
you know?
golden nuggets, but as a whole, it's a little disjointed.
But that's how I felt about the other film that we spoke about, but we'll speak about it just here, is No Other Choice. I thought there was some really good nuggets in there, but for some reason, but for some reason together it just didn't quite do it for me.
Yeah. I will say one last thought on Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die is I will need to just quickly check my letterbox because it's important. I had a really surprisingly fun experience that I wasn't expecting. I went to see it at like The View on like on a weekday night. So I wasn't expecting like a big audience or anything. Right? I just like it was the only time I was free to watch it. And when I got there, there was like, it was packed to the gills at the back.
Yeah.
There were like 2 rows basically completely full, and they were like super energized. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
This is weird, but
Yeah.
okay. I guess it's just like a big friend group has come to watch the movie. But no, not just that. It was specifically the actress Georgie Goodman, who plays Marie, aka Pie Lady, in the movie.
Really?
She was there with all of her friends and family.
That's pretty cool.
Watching the movie. So right before the movie starts, one of her friends says, "She's in the movie."
That is pretty cool.
And so when I heard that, I kind of thought, oh, maybe she's just like a
Like
bit
an extra
player
or
or
like-
an
yeah,
extra or
yeah.
something. She has a pretty significant role.
Yeah.
She has a part that lasts much more than I thought. She dies pretty early,
Yeah.
but she has the most memorable death
Oh, okay. Yeah.
she's like, it's like The Godfather, the amount of squibs, and she turns into Swiss cheese. It was really great.
Yeah.
And shout out Georgie Goodman, the actress who plays Marie.
Because you met her.
I
saw
did.
her
I
very,
saw
very
her,
far away.
and when I left the theater, I did say, "Great death."
Ah,
Congrats
okay.
on the movie.
Nice. That was the right thing to say,
Yeah.
I think.
Running Man as well.
Talk about The Running Man.
She's in it.
She's in it. Who is she in The Running Man?
So she plays Elizabeth.
No, that's Pirates of the Caribbean, mate.
Who Elizabeth in The Running Man? What part? The Running Man has a lot of bit parts though. I can't immediately recognize what she would be.
You
in
wasn't a
the
big
movie.
fan of that film.
No, and I don't know
From
if
what I heard.
not my
in the
favorite.
grapevine.
Not my favorite Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a bit of a shame.
Although,
Another Glen Powell performance.
yeah, I was literally about to say Glen Powell there. Although we did, there's been some murmurs and whispers that Edgar Wright and Simon Pegg are collaborating
I did hear about
again.
that. We might get a fourth. We might a Cornetto quadrilogy.
We're so back.
We're so bad.
Yeah, we're so
I'm
back.
seated.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk more about Crime 101. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's a
Kind
fun
of-
heist movie. Mark Ruffalo's good in it. Monica Barbaro is surprisingly good in it. I didn't even know she was in the movie.
Oh.
She's not in any of the marketing, as far as I can tell, or at least not that I knew of. So when the movie started, and then she
Yeah.
appears like quarter way through, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And she carries her
Really?
section of the movie.
Oh,
Chris Hemsworth is
Chris Hemsworth.
miscast, I must say.
What miscast do you think?
I feel like Chris Hemsworth is great in movies like Rush and Extraction, where he can really lean into his kind of natural charisma.
Mm-hmm.
This movie, he plays the complete opposite. He's
Okay.
playing like a very dour, introverted,
Oh, yeah.
like
yeah.
almost on the spectrum
The
performance.
kind of like Drive, kind of
Yeah.
that vibe of like.
Drive, but he's not Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he can't
exactly.
pull it off. So yeah, Monica Barbaro and Mark Ruffalo are great in it. I will say
Okay.
Mark Ruffalo entering another entry in his surprisingly large pantheon of cop.
Yeah, I was
roles.
literally about to say he loves playing a cop. That guy.
He's good at it.
Yeah.
He's good at it. And Halle Berry's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Barry Keoghan plays a weirdo as usual.
As
per
per,
usual.
as per. Although to be honest, that Crime 101 did fly under my I don't know. I knew I saw some posters for it, but I never saw a trailer for it or anything like that. I was just like, oh, okay, that's cool, but just watched it as it waved as it passed by.
If you want to watch a better crime movie than Crime 101, watch The Rip.
Okay.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's reunite at Netflix. It is a Netflix movie.
I will check that out.
So you will have to see it on Netflix. You can't see it in the theater, but it would have played fucking gangbusters in a theater.
Yeah.
It's about two drug cops. Two drug cops and their team, of 3 other people, who stumble onto a double-digit $1 million drug bust, and they're trying to count the money and make sure it's all under no one leaks it, but also they're one of them's a mole, one of the team is a mole, and the people are coming to get them.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Okay, I'll check it out.
In the vein of Assault on Precinct 13.
Yeah.
Surprisingly Sinners now of a great little siege movie.
Yeah.
They're stuck in the house with the drugs and the money. And
I will actually.
it's really
Yeah,
fun. Really
yeah.
great. But what brings me great pleasure to say is the best movie so far in 2026 that I've seen is Sam Raimi's Send Help.
Oh, damn. I haven't
It's
seen
so
that yet.
fucking good. I won't spoil it because I know you'll want to see
Yeah.
it. But listener, know that it is Sam Raimi is back.
Okay.
Sam Raimi is back.
All right.
He has found a fantastic collaborator in Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
She is so fucking good in the movie,
Okay,
doing the whole like. It is funny that it's like it does play into the thing of like Rachel McAdams is like one of the hottest women on the planet, and they're making her play a frumpy, like office attendant that no one likes.
Yeah.
But like by the time she's on the island, so for those who don't know, Send Help is about Rachel McAdams' character, who is like a down the rung office worker, and her like millionaire boss CEO, who are stuck, who get in a plane crash, and they're the only two survivors, and they get stuck on an island together, and the dynamics change, and suddenly she's like a survivalist.
Yeah, she's like really big on those survival channels, I
And
believe.
he completely flounders.
Yeah.
The CEO played by Dylan O'Brien, who's really funny,
Okay.
super funny in it. But Rachel McAdams is great.
Yeah, actually, I don't know why. I just haven't got around to seeing that film.
Worth it.
Sorry, Sam. I will see it. I
Worth it
promise
to
you.
watch. Like Rachel McAdams, 100% wasted in Multiverse of
Well, that's what
Madness.
I was gonna
So
say,
it's
is I
so great
wonder
to
if-
see Sam Raimi be like,
Yeah.
no, she's got juice.
She's got chops.
She's got unjuiced juice.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I'm ready to take advantage of in
Okay.
Send Help.
Yeah.
And it's got all the Sam Raimi-isms as well, like funky
That we want to.
transitions and like funny bits and gore, and it's
I'm sold. I'm gonna get up right now. I'm gonna go.
that's the end of the episode. So yeah, that's what those that's the little catch up on 2026 movies. There's stuff that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
That we haven't seen yet. That
There's
maybe
loads
we'll
that I haven't seen.
get round to. I guess some highlights are the sequel to the Bone Temple, to 28 years later, the
Yeah.
Bone Temple.
Yeah.
Haven't had a
seen
chance to see it
haven't
yet.
Seen it.
Charlie XCX's The Moment.
I haven't seen
Her.
it. I've heard people see it.
I just saw Max perk up in the corner. Have you seen it, Max?
I haven't seen it yet.
But you want to watch it? Okay,
We'll
yeah.
see it soon. We'll see
Suppo-
it together.
Supposedly in the vein of like a This Is Spinal Tap. It's a sort of
Yeah,
mockumentary
that's
about
what
her,
I heard
her
about
brat
it, yeah.
era. I think
What other
there was
films
another-
are there? I haven't seen Testament of Anne Lee. Is that 2025
That's
film?
technically a 2025 film, but I loved it and I would recommend it. But
Is
the,
Hamnet also a 2025 film? Fuck. I haven't seen any films of 2026 or 2025 apparently.
The Wuthering Heights, which
Yes.
I actually debated doing Wuthering Heights as the episode,
Ah, okay, yeah.
but I feel like I want actually a bigger
Our
group
friend-
of people to
Our
talk
friend
about
Daphs
Wuthering
is
Heights.
she's just gonna go and watch it.
Today.
Yeah, today. She
shit,
is. So you have to get her on.
Okay. Yeah,
She'll-
we'll cover
she'll,
Wuthering
she'll love
Heights.
to talk about it for sure.
We'll cover Wuthering Heights at some
I'm
point.
certain.
But today
Today's not that day.
is not that day. Today we're going to talk about Richard Linklater's unfortunately underrated film,
Criminally underrated film.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Tyler, what did you think of Hitman?
Well, first of all, when you said, let's go watch Hitman, because we were looking for a
We were looking for
Glen
a Glen
Powell
Powell film to pair with How to Make a Killing.
But I thought you were initially asking me to watch the Agent 47 Hitman film that came out. And I was like, man, Glen Powell's going to be bald in this. It's gonna be a hell of a...
Who's the lead in that?
I can't
Orlando
remember.
Bloom?
No, it's not Orlando
I don't
Bloom.
know. I haven't seen it. That's the problem.
Who's the lead actor in the Agent 47 film, Max?
Max is furiously typing it up.
It's not a known guy.
Is it not a known guy?
No, it ain't a known
I thought it was like a
guy.
known guy, but he's just in a bald cap.
No, it's
The 2007.
no, the newest. It was like a new one.
Agent
that came
47 something, yeah.
Out. Hitman Agent 47, or is that the game?
I mean,
Games are good. I like the games.
you know what? I've never played a Hitman game.
Really,
I actually haven't.
they're great. They're pretty great.
I will get around to it one day.
But no, so I didn't watch Glen Powell in a bald cap.
2015 one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Rupert Friend.
Yes.
Rupert Friend.
You don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's in all the Wes Anderson films.
Wait, is he?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's in the Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Boy in the Striped Pajamas. He's in that.
Also bald in that.
Wow, unless he plays a Nazi, in which case full head of hair.
Yeah, full head of hair. Blonde as well.
No, he's also in that. He's in that show with.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Is he really?
No, he isn't.
The Grand Inquisitor.
Oh shit!
He is.
Well, he's so caked in makeup in
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I
And
wouldn't
also
guess.
bald.
And also bald.
I think Homeland.
Homeland. Yes, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Anyways, yes, he's in
So
it.
it's not
But
that.
it's not that.
Not that.
We went on a whole tangent,
Yeah.
but it's not that.
It's a different Hitman film.
Different Hitman
One that
film.
I'd argue is actually a lot better than the Hitman, like the Agent 47 whatever ones. Because this one was really fucking fun. Like really good.
Hitman is written actually by Richard Linklater and Glen Powell, based on an article.
Yeah, true story.
Based on a true story.
very
about a
very
true guy.
based on a true, very based.
Inspired by.
Very based.
Very much more of an inspired.
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
It was in a magazine.
Yeah, it was
article
in a New Orleans like newspaper.
about
or
a
something
real
like
guy who posed as a hitman who
Yeah.
wasn't actually a
No,
hitman,
but just to bust people trying
just to bust people to arrest people trying to hire a hitman.
Yeah, hire killers.
It's directed by Richard Linklater.
My second favorite Richard Linklater film, I'd say. First being probably
School of
School
Rock.
Rock.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
probably
will
School
say
of Rock.
it's Richard Linklater is an interesting case where he's a famous director, like auteur theory style. He's got like a kind of identity to him, but in the same vein as PTA, came up in the 90s,
Yeah.
but not typically a blockbuster, not typically a commercial director. I mean, obviously, School of Rock is Richard Linklater's
Well,
biggest
I
hit,
do think that
bar
did
none.
put him on the map, like
But
significantly.
like he's done the Before trilogy, a great little triplicate of movies with Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy. I can't remember her name. Max can double check that for me in a sec.
in a second.
Great
Yeah.
trilogy of romance movies in the Before trilogy. He did Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
One of the best hangout movies. Ooh, careful. One of the best
So I just got
hangout
excited,
movies
guys.
of all time.
Yeah.
He did actually, funnily enough, 2 movies last year. 2 of his movies came out last year.
What movies were they?
Blue Moon,
Yeah.
which
Oh, yeah, I
is
saw Blue
Ethan
Moon.
Hawke's
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies of last year, which was Ethan Hawke playing Lorenz Hart, like the night that his writing partner leaves him to go work on Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Really great hangout movie as well. And Nouvelle Vague, which was it tells the story of the making of Breathless, the Jean-Luc Godard film.
Oh, cool.
2 really great.
Do you like
movies.
those? Yeah.
I did like them, but not as much as
This
Hitman.
Yeah, I think this is actually.
Hitman is kind of like you said, second to School of Rock. I mean, you like it second to School of Rock,
Yeah.
but it's also like really second to School of Rock in terms of like approachability.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
agree with that as well.
Like
I
it's
think
his
it
most
is-
populous movie since
Yeah.
School of Rock.
I think it is an incredibly approachable film. Like to just sit down and watch. I could totally see myself watching this with my dad. And even if there's not that much action, you could just sit down and still have an
Great
enjoyable, good time. Even though, like, because my dad's a big action movie guy, But I feel like he'd definitely get a kick out of this film.
Oh, 100%.
like for sure. Like my favorite aspects of it, just Glen Powell in different outfits, like
Playing kooky-
kooky characters.
We'll get to it in a bit later on,
Yeah.
but I've got some new stuff that we've brought up on the show, and it's we might return to it episode to episode, which is we have some awards that we can
Yes.
nominate these films for.
Our very own
we watch.
Oscars. Yeah.
Yeah, the one more award for safety.
Yes. Yeah. We're working on the name.
We're working on. We're not really titlers.
Yeah.
that's a working thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Glen Powell in various kooky outfits and disguises and
Doing
like
funny voices.
doing funny accents and voices is peak cinema.
Yeah, it is.
truly.
One of my top notes is I fucking love Glen Powell. Probably one of my favorite roles of his.
Glen Powell,
Just right at the top of the.
we talked about
the
it a little
list.
earlier. He's in The Running Man. He's in How to Make a Killing. He's having a moment. Like,
He's having his what people will call heyday.
yeah, it's great because people kind of lump him in with this younger crowd of actors, but he's kind of been a working actor for a while now.
I have a fun fact for you
Yeah.
that I found out. We could have watched another film for Glen Powell actually, which is Spy Kids 3. He's actually in that
Yeah,
film.
that's
We
right. I
could- we
forgot.
could have-
He
we
is
could have-
in Spy Kids 3D
Which-
as the
one of the fucking
one of the kids.
One of the
He's young in
space
that.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, little wee baby.
We can't cover Spy Kids until Elijah's back.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, we
is
can't
that you
cover
know we decided to be loyal to our friend,
Yeah.
and we'll do Spy Kids another time.
We'll do it another
but
time.
we've
We'll
got that in our back pocket that Glen Powell's in that film. You know.
Top Gun Maverick really just catapulting him
Yeah.
into
Oh yeah. Yeah.
like
yeah.
stardom.
I think he is gonna be a real star. Like proper, like he'll have that kind of star power that we love to talk about, where it's like you can just see Glen Powell in something and you'll be there to watch it.
I hope.
You know.
I hope. But it's not a great year for that for
Yeah.
crowning him that.
Yeah.
The Running Man,
Yeah.
through
yeah.
no fault of his own, really. I mean, like on paper, like Glen Powell in an Edgar Wright movie seems like a slam dunk.
Yeah.
but
It
it's
seems like a hit.
It just didn't come together quite
Yeah.
as well as one would hope.
I didn't watch that Running Man, but I did watch the Arnold Schwarzenegger Running Man, and I don't even think that's good, to be honest.
Well, that's why I
don't
was
even think
when
that-
I went in on the Running Man, I was like, surely
Yeah.
only up.
Yeah.
And turns out there is another option, which is about exactly the same.
Oh, brilliant.
So it's a shame. But How to Make a Killing does look fun. I'm excited to watch that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's great in this. This
Best
might be
performance.
his best performance.
Best performance, like hands down, I'd
It
say.
gets to play into Glen Powell's strengths, which
Mm-hmm.
is so in the movie he plays like a dorky,
mild-mannered
philosophy teacher, tech guy who works with the New Orleans Police Department, originally just to record.
Yeah, he was just
people.
someone recording, and
He
then-
would mic up the police officers to go in for a sting.
Yeah.
Who are trying to do like a drug deal or get
Yeah.
or
yeah.
get a hitman.
Yeah.
And then the guy that he usually works with gets fired.
No, not fired. He gets suspended.
Suspended, sorry,
Yeah,
for
but-
misconduct.
Yeah, because he beat up some teenagers, which
Yeah, fair.
based. You know,
And so he substitutes.
Yeah.
He takes his place.
literally last minute, I think it is.
Very much
Yeah,
last minute.
Yeah.
And turns out he's great
aces
at
it. Aces it.
He's a really good
Yeah.
fake hitman, and he just continues to be a fake hitman until he meets
He runs into let me
Adria
get her-
Arjona's
That's
character, who you probably most likely know as Bix in Andor.
Great show.
She's fantastic
Please
in it.
watch it.
Great
More
show.
people need to watch Andor.
And she plays a wife who's
Yeah,
being
an
abused,
abused wife
an abused wife
who's looking to kill
her abusive husband.
Mm-hmm.
And he talks her out
Yeah,
of it.
he initially talks her out of it.
So
yeah,
that he-
which smart move.
Smart move.
You know. Yeah.
And then it
If
turns
you want
into
to date someone, it's not very good if you then
she's in jail.
Sorry, I was actually recording. I'll see you in jail. Like,
And then it turns into like a romantic dramedy.
yeah, loved it. Honestly,
They have
like
such good
yeah,
chemistry.
that was my next thing, was that their chemistry is so good. Like I really enjoyed the first meet that they have when he's playing as Ron.
Yeah.
And it's like they kind of forget that they're meant to be doing that, and it just becomes like a weird date, like a first date. Yeah,
It, like
exactly.
sidelines into a first
Yeah,
date.
exactly. I liked that. I would also, I know we're not talking about awards yet, but awards for the hottest, steamiest sex scenes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a
they're there.
category yet, but
They're
we
there.
can make it.
Hey man,
What will we call
very
it?
steamy sex scenes.
The Top Gun Award for
Ye-
steamiest
Yes,
sex scene.
yeah, we'll call it the Top Gun Award for steamiest
Take
sex
my
scene.
breath away.
That's all it needed. That's all
Put
it
that,
needed.
sub that in.
Yeah.
And it's a 10 out
Perfect film.
of 10. No, I think you're right.
Yeah, there was really steamy.
Max is showing me a dildo off screen.
Oh yes, dildo
right.
lolly.
Dildo lolly. I got that as a gift. I've never used
Promise,
it.
I promise.
I promise. I didn't buy it. Well, if I bought it myself, I would have used it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You've got me there. That's a good alibi.
Yeah, but no, the two of them are great in it.
Yeah, great chemistry.
Great
Really
chemistry.
enjoyed their their dynamic. What else have I got here?
She is like I think obviously she's great in dramatic roles in
Yeah.
Andor, but she's this and a movie that came out last year, Splitsville, really cements that. I think she's a fantastic comic
Yeah.
actor
Like she
as
can
well.
be, like-
She can
yeah.
do it if push comes to shove. And there's a movie, I can't remember right now, but oh, that's it, Thomas Crown Affair. She's supposed to be in the new Thomas Crown Affair with Michael B. Jordan later this year.
Oh,
And so
cool. I mean,
Adria Arjona playing,
I really like her. You know?
playing hot femme fatales is
Yeah.
Is
I'm there
in.
for it. I'm there for it. And if she ever wants to be on the show,
I
it's
don't think
always a spare seat.
No. I don't think we can take her being on the show. Max would combust. No, actually no.
I think every person in this room
I'm sorry,
would
Max.
spontaneously combust.
Sorry, Max. I just remembered what you had said. So Max does not rate her that highly, and Max just sneezed. She's allergic to that view. Sorry,
God.
Max.
You guys mentioned that Linklater and Glen Powell have worked together before on
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot to say.
Oh.
They worked together on Everybody Wants Some.
Fast Food Nation.
Fast Food Nation.
Yeah, they're on Fast Food Nation.
I
didn't
haven't
know
seen
that. I didn't know that.
Everybody Wants Some, which is the spiritual successor to Dazed and Confused, about a team of young baseball players
Oh, cool.
just hanging out
Yeah.
in Texas.
Fast Food Nation has Paul Dana as the fast food.
Well, I hate Paul Dana.
Win?
I hate you.
Hey, Imran here. If you're enjoying this ramble on about movies, make sure you follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or that suspicious CD vendor on the street. Don't worry, he's cool. It's just Tyler.
Hi.
So yeah, I mean, unsurprisingly, Glen Powell is really good at playing charismatic characters.
Yeah.
Because he's a charismatic.
He plays not only a lovable dork, he also plays a super cool, sexy guy called Ron.
Yeah, the dork is playing.
Yeah, the dork
Ron.
is playing Ron, which I really liked the kind of the split performance of it.
Yep.
And also I just think it was quite good how it tied the philosophical Freudian side of it with the id, ego, and super ego.
He is a philosophy teacher.
Yeah, I thought it all ties in really nicely,
Like him playing a role as playing a role.
Yeah, exactly, and it is that embodiment. I don't know if you're aware of the whole id, ego, super ego stuff.
Very vaguely.
Yeah, so it's the id is our kind of animalistic instincts that care not for social norms or anything like that. The super ego is the opposite of that. That is uber aware of societal norms, the legal system, what is considered right and wrong. And then the ego is supposed to be where we sit in the middle. Okay?
Right.
And the middle guy being the person that then decides, oh, I'm going to side with the id on this and do something, say, reckless, or I'm going to side with the super ego on this and do something that is lawful, good, yada, yada, yada. And so it's the idea, and it's really early set up, especially for you keep, you're able to keep an eye out for it, is the character of Gary, who is the kind of mild-mannered teacher.
Himself.
Or he himself is already set up as the super ego kind of character of being the good person, and it's funny because literally his two cats have the names id and ego, which means that he already sees himself as this super ego kind of person. And then you then have Ron, who is the hitman, and that is that idea of the recklessness, and then it ends with him kind of meeting in the middle somewhere. And I thought that was just really good way of again allowing an actor to play these very different roles while still playing the same person.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
We
And you
should
can
say
see
also is he does deep background research, so he tailors each hitman character and disguise to whoever the person is ordering the hitman.
Yeah, exactly.
And which is what leads to all those great bits and characters and
Yeah.
accents and costumes.
Which I think is also again,
So
it just makes me think that Glen Powell really does have it as a Hollywood star.
He just
No, it
needs,
just does,
he needs a bit
like-
of better luck.
Yeah,
with his
that's what I
parts.
think. I think with time, he'll I think will ascend the ladders in a similar way that Ryan Gosling has. I think, you know.
Here's hoping. Here's hoping. 'Cause
Yeah.
I do really like him.
Mm-hmm.
The best scene though, hands down in the movie, the best scene,
Go on.
and it's the scene that it's like, if I see it pop up as a YouTube video on its own, it's like I have to put that on, which is, him going to Andrea Iona's house after it seems like he's been caught. The two of them have been caught.
Yeah.
And he goes in, continues to act like Ron, and on his phone
Is
he's
holding the
telling her play along
Yeah.
on the phone. It's
Yeah.
typed out in the notes app while he's bugged in order to entrap her.
Yeah, he's bugged, but he's also hearing
Yeah.
like the
Orders
other guy,
from
Jasper,
the other guy, who's
Yeah.
trying to,
entrap them more and
entrap
stuff like
them
that.
more.
And so then he's like frantically texting to be like, okay, they know about this. Like,
It's
deny.
it's the best scene in the movie. It's so fucking funny.
You know, the scene that also made me really laugh is the bit where they just find out that her husband has died. Okay.
Yeah.
And he goes over to the house and like she's obviously distraught and he's like, oh, like, you know, like trying to somewhat figure out like whether it was her that did it. And then literally hugging her, like she goes, because I killed him. And then you see like the freak out. Yeah. Yeah.
The soul like
Ron-
just left his body.
Ron is dropped completely and he's like, I've never fucking killed anyone before. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought that was a really good scene as well. Because then you just see that flip, that flip moment, which I thought was really good.
Do you have any other things you want to
Yeah, I
on
got
your
more notes. I got more notes.
Bring it on. Let's hear it.
On the subject of the other character, Jasper.
Yeah.
Great antagonist.
He's the guy who gets
Yeah.
suspended.
Yes.
He's originally the guy who is the police officer
Yeah.
that does the
Beats up the
acting as
kids.
a hitman.
Yeah.
But then he gets suspended for beating up kids. And
Yeah.
then he comes back and they have a little
Yeah,
back
I
and forth of like,
fucking-
you took my job.
I thought the actor who played him, cannot remember the name, sorry, but great performance. I just really, really liked this kind of strange, it was like a will he, won't he be on the side of Gary? Because like on
Will he
moments,
help or not, yeah.
is he helping or is he just like trying
Ostensibly.
to trying to entrap him more? Or trying to like lead him along, but then he's helping. Like, and I really enjoyed that. There's that moment where Ron and Madison are at a diner at a Sunday, like eating a Sunday, and then he like
Jumps
walks
in, yeah.
jumps in, and like at that moment you're like, oh fuck, yeah. And then it's only right at the very, very end when like he goes back to Madison's house after thinking that they were able to have gotten away with it, like with the moment with the phone. And
Yeah.
that when he gets there, Jasper's waiting for him there, and you're like, oh, okay, like this is where
This
we're
is what you guys have been up to.
and this is where it's leading to.
Yeah.
Like how things do unfold in the film is like it constantly keeps you on your toes.
It's like a surprisingly taut thriller.
Yeah, exactly.
It like snuck into what seems like a really like
For sure.
light dramedy.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like you've got like, you know, when the ex-husband runs into him in the nightclub, you've got the moment where like then the ex-husband then hires a hitman to try and kill Madison. Like, and it's fucking Ron, you know. And then there's another scene that I really, really liked. Such a simple scene. When Madison and Ron go to the shooting gallery and like she's like clearly missing it.
Yeah.
And she goes, all right, why don't you try then? And because it's been set up at the beginning,
Yeah, he's not
that
a
he has
hitman.
no good shot. Like he's not a good shot at all. So you're like, oh fuck. Now like how's he gonna explain
get
this?
out of this?
And all he does is just bring the target way closer and goes like, this is how close I usually am, and just shoots it point blank. And I'm like it's those moments where you're
it's
like,
so good.
like you're constantly thinking or on the side of or thinking about Gary playing this role,
How he's
going
be
to
that. Yeah, he has to sell being Ron.
the whole time
whole
basically.
time.
Yeah, and I think all of that's really good, and then it ends with them like having to actually kill Jasper.
Kill Jasper.
Which also, might I add, really, really happy ending for a pair of cop killers. You know, really happy ending for them.
ACAB.
You know,
ACAB, baby. It's 20.
Yeah.
It's the 2020s now.
I was thinking that. I was like, wow, he ended up with a loving wife, 2 beautiful children in a nice suburban house, still being able to teach and teach together. I think they're like meant to be like, well, no, I think he teaches and like she's at home. I don't know. You know,
It's a great little bit as well, like you're talking about, like the little things, the little character beats.
Yeah.
As well, it's like Gary's has the 2 cats, but when he meets Madison outside for the first time, he says he's a dog person.
yeah, exactly.
It's like those little idiosyncrasies that add up to him like playing up being
And
Ron.
then, like he says, he creates like I think he even says it like this, might be paraphrasing, but like he's made a cocktail of both. So like he even has like dogs and like
And cats at
yeah,
the
and
end,
cats
yeah.
at the end, which it's just like you said, those little beats. I think, you know, they never get missed.
Yeah.
Like I think it, you know, at least for me, sometimes those things can just go in one ear out the other. But like it was something that I was constantly like, oh, nice, yes, I like. But yeah, good ending for Cop Killers.
Yeah.
You know? We're back.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce the new segment
Yes.
because I think this will be fun. Let's see if anything applies yet. So we're gonna have running versions of this episode to episode. One more for safety. One more awards.
Our own
for
one more
safety.
awards.
There's a ton of categories. I wrote 10 just off the bat, just to play around
Blimey.
with, but we don't need to use all 10. And in fact, we can add more if we feel like we're missing stuff. So I think some nominations I'm going to put forward right off the bat.
Shoot.
The Bridget Everett Award for One Scene Wonder. Bridget
Okay.
Everett, who plays
Yeah.
Louise in Wake Up Dead Man, who
Yeah.
has the great little one scene where she calls Josh O'Connor on the
Yeah,
phone,
yeah.
named after her. The One Scene Wonder when Gary talks to his ex-wife,
Yeah.
Alicia.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, that actress, Molly Bernard, she's in Sully, the Clint Eastwood movie about the guy who landed the plane on the Hudson.
Yeah, yeah.
She is in the movie for like 20 seconds. She plays like a makeup artist who says like, she hugs Sully and says, "My mom wanted me to do that for you and thank you." And then she leaves. And that's literally her
That's her
entire
role.
part. But I remember watching Sully last year and thinking, why is she so familiar?
Yeah.
And I was like,
of this.
it's her. She's
Also
the
a nice
ex-wife.
scene.
It's a great little
Actually,
scene.
there's a lot of little dialogue things that I like their conversation in that moment is a lot about the idea that people can constantly change if they want to.
Yeah.
And the idea of if you think hard enough about what you want to be and you really do think about it hard enough, you will just end up becoming that person. You'll find yourself being that person that you just want to be perceived as, you know. And it was like the like coming out of one's comfort zone. The idea of I put something else here. No, apparently I didn't. Well, it's just stuff like that. Like like the idea of like being able to, like their conversation. Sorry, I thought was like an enriching conversation that also just fuels the kind of just the underlying, you know, subtext of the film itself, you know.
So that I would put forward that I would. We've also got what I would say a worthy thing of the Miranda Priestley Award for No Sense in Fashion.
Yeah.
All of Gary's outfits.
Yeah.
All of Gary's Hitman outfits.
Except for Ron's, because
Ron's look great.
Ron's looks great, but
But
all of them are.
The one with the scar, the black wig, trench coat,
Russian
Russian
accent.
thick Russian accent. God, that kills me
It's
every
great.
time. Because he also puts in like fake teeth
Yeah,
so
he's
that
got, like-
he gets like an overbite.
It's like there's also one which is like Austin Powers-esque, where he's got
That's
the
right.
long kind of mop,
yeah.
but he's just got, you know, straight teeth and big glasses, and he's doing a British accent, which I also really liked.
Mac just pointed at Tyler as he was describing that.
Me.
Oh.
Austin Powers hair.
No, don't let the audience, don't give the audience ideas, don't give them more ammo
And
to
there's-
fire at me. Yeah.
Three on 10 accounts.
There's also one thing I will quickly shout out, which is I only caught it after watching it a third time, which is there's the outfit he has when he goes to the he's got like the Oakleys and the camo, and he's like, you know, he looks like he's dressed like one of the guys from John Goodman's character in like the Big Lebowski. He looks like that, and he goes to talk to the guy. He's got like the plate pull fire. There is a shot close up where if you look into the glasses, you can see the entire crew in the reflection.
Really?
Yeah, they just didn't bother to fix that.
I'll have to watch it again.
It is there if you notice. It's there for a split second, but now I can't unsee it whenever that shot comes up. Like, oh, there they are.
I see you.
I see you. Camera crew. Yeah, so definitely there. Indiana Award for Best Good Boy or Girl or Creature for the two cats.
Yes.
Hidden Eagle.
Yeah, I liked that. That was good. And the little puppy.
And the little puppy.
Yeah, that was so cute. So we're doing awards for animals now, are we?
Uh-huh.
Hey man, they're doing it in the Oscars. Didn't the Good Boy dog win an award?
I don't think not at the Oscars.
Should have been the Oscars.
Maybe they'll add it as a category.
I think he should get Best Actor. Just beat out
Timothy Chalamet. Beat out by a dog. The Iris Henderson Punch-Out Award for Excellence in Physical Comedy.
Oh yeah.
Named after the character from The Lady Vanishes, the Hitchcock film. Because there's a great little scene where two men are in a fist fight, and she's rooting for her guy to win the fist fight, and she just jumps around in the back like, get him. Has to go to here, Glen Powell coming in and with the phone and like waving silently to her like, play it up, go big.
Yeah, I liked that.
And then maybe controversial, but for the challenger's recognition in Oscar worthiness, but snubbed ultimately.
You're gonna give it to
Glen Powell as Best Actor.
Yeah.
He's so good in this.
He is actually really good in this.
This is like a Marissa Tomei, My Cousin Vinny level comic performance.
I agree.
He's so good in it, and if it were up to me, I would have put him in.
It's the first thing that I say, that I am gonna say to people when I say this is that watch the movie. Glen Powell is really good in it.
If you want to know
best
what
performance
is up, why everyone is so hot on Glen Powell right now, it's like you can condense all of that in this movie.
Into that movie for sure. You can see all, like he really is firing at all cylinders, I think, in this film. I also did like the side characters. We mentioned Jasper as the antagonist, but the two other police officers.
Let's run through it. So Glen Powell plays Gary Johnson. Audrey Arjona plays Madison. Austin Emilio plays Jasper.
Yeah.
Retta from Parks and Recreation.
Parks and Rec, that's what it was, yeah.
Plays Claudette, who's really funny. Sanjay Rao plays Phil.
Yeah, Sanjay Rao.
The other guy.
Wasn't he in... He was in another film. Was he in Deadpool?
No, you're thinking of a different guy.
Just racist. Just racist, you know.
Molly Bernard plays Alicia, as we said, the ex-wife. And then Evan Holtzman plays Ray, the ex-husband. Ex-husband's Madison. They're great. They all play really great little bit parts.
And they all have something to do in the film, I feel like, you know. In one, maybe not the two other cops, but like it does feel like all the characters are important and needed like in the story.
The only drawback or the only negative thing I'd have to say is really, and it's a thing I've noticed with directors who come up making movies on film, and then now in their later stages still making movies on lower budgets, so they obviously are shooting on digital. The cinematography is just fine.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that is true. Like it's not something that's gonna like blow you away with like amazing visuals. There's only one one really nice
shot.
Yeah, because I wouldn't even say the shots are bad. It's just like it's just, you know.
It's just like it's like it's almost a little too TV.
Yeah, exactly. Like
a little too TV.
But the lighting in one particular scene I thought was really nice. Is the one where they're having the sundae, I thought was nice, and the bit
all the nightclub
and the nightclub stuff. Yeah, and just after that, like there's some really nice lighting where things like purples and blues and stuff, you know, and I fuck with that, you know.
All the daytime stuff is the only thing where it's like this looks a little too TV, and I wish
it's clean.
It's very clean.
very, very clean, you know, and
when you're
safe.
comparing it to like School of Rock,
yeah,
and even School of Rock, which is quite
doesn't go big.
It doesn't go big, but
Yeah.
it's shot on film, and that changes the
Yeah.
way they shoot it.
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
I do agree with you. Like, I
So-
don't think the cinematography. I think it's clean and safe.
Yeah.
You know.
Look, I will shout out Shane F. Kelly, who is the cinematographer.
Sorry, Shane.
Well, yeah, it's not. I'm sure you could. I'm sure it's like, you know.
It's nothing personal, man.
nothing personal.
You're
It's
just
just
not
like-
good at your job.
No, don't say that.
I'm joking.
Oh my God.
I actually think he was actually like.
It
I
looks
think
good
yeah,
considering
it
it's shot
looks
digital.
good. I don't think it's anything bad at all. Actually,
It doesn't help with people saying like the Netflix look. Where it's
Yeah.
like a little plain.
yeah, I do get that.
Yeah.
So wait, did you say it was picked up on Netflix?
Yeah. So it was as Netflix distributed it. If you are watching on YouTube, the video is probably cut out now because I think the batteries are all dying because I had to use the camera earlier this day. So we're gonna just keep going without video from now on.
Hey
I'm
guys,
really
you
sorry.
just have to listen to our beautiful voices.
We're gonna wrap it up on audio.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. This is a podcast medium first anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's if anything, you should just be thankful that you even get to see us.
Yeah, you
You
should
know?
be thankful you got the first 50 minutes on video.
Hire out an animator to.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
animate
that'd
it.
be great.
We'll animate it.
Max, do you think you can draw the rest of this?
Yeah. I want
The puppets. Ooh.
yeah,
Okay.
hand puppets. Or we'd rotoscope the rest of it, you know, like
And ask why.
Yeah, it's like Scanner Darkly.
Yeah.
Scanner Darkly Apollo 10 and a half. The other Linklater films. It's all like our pictures.
yeah, that's what we need.
Painted over.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to see. But yeah, there is actually literally no other notes on here that I had. Just I would really recommend this film. We could do shelf life.
Yeah, let's talk shelf life. And it's a really easy shelf life for me,
Yeah.
which is Criterion, please pick this up
Yeah.
and get me a 4K of this so I can have it on my shelf.
Front and center.
Front and center.
Front and center.
So that I don't need to always have a Netflix subscription to watch this,
Yeah.
because fuck that.
We've
I
had
know.
enough.
Look, if Guillermo del Toro can put out Criterion
Yeah.
releases of his Netflix films, let me
So-
get a hit. The two Hitman films from that year, from 2023, Richard Linklater's Hitman
Yeah.
and David Fincher's The Killer. I love both of them. I
Yeah.
want both of them in 4K on my
Get
shelf.
them out.
Would recommend both of them, but we've been talking about Hitman in particular, and it's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Go watch it. It's Glen Powell at its
Yeah,
best.
it is.
It's Linklater, just like showing us how it's done.
Yeah,
In terms
yeah.
of like hangout comedy,
Storytelling.
storytelling.
Performances.
You will fall in love with Adria Iona.
Yeah, I already have.
And yeah, so ultimately shelf life. Get it in 4K
Front-
when they let you.
Front and center. I'll be like, hey guys, have you seen this film? We're hanging out. Let's go and hang out with Glen Powell.
Exactly.
You know, and
100%.
you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
You'll actually have a good time with this one.
Yeah. I think that's all for this week.
Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, I think that's all we have for this week. We're gonna try and be more regular about this.
We promise.
We really,
This time.
I promise, because I really do want to keep doing this more.
Yeah.
I have so much fun talking
Yeah.
movies
Yeah.
with you guys, so I want to keep doing this more.
Yeah, I agree.
We're gonna try to do like it'll be every Monday again.
I would like to be there.
You will probably be here, and Max, I think, will be continuing to join us as much as he can,
Yes.
because I think it's a great help having Max be fact checker and making sure we sound good.
Audio level man.
Yeah,
And
then-
also maybe we can get you a mic so you can chime in every so often.
yeah.
You know? Just
With like a button.
yeah.
Yeah, we need it's like an intercom button. For
Yes,
him.
that's what we need. That's what we need.
Next week
Yes.
is actually Oscars week. I don't
Oh
think we'll
my
do.
God.
We might record an Oscar special. I don't know. Maybe we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
We might get with some of our friends and talk about
Get the gang together.
what we want to win Oscars, what might win Oscars. All
What
that.
horse we're betting on?
What horse we're betting on?
Horse, not.
No, just straight up.
Yeah.
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 Okay. And but I think with that we're not too sure about that. But confirmed, what we will do is we're gonna do an episode on Project Hail Mary, which comes out
Yes.
next week.
Mm-hmm.
We will talk about Project Hail Mary, and we're likely will partner it with one of me and Tyler's favorite movies, Ridley Scott's The Martian.
Yes.
Because it's the two Andy Weir projects, and they're so good.
They are good. We'll.
I'm excited.
Oh man, we need to. You know, we need to watch more Ryan Gosling films as well. You know.
We could do like a whole year of Ryan Gosling
that's what we need.
specials.
Ryan Gosling in retrospect is what we should have.
Maybe this should just be a Ryan Gosling
Yeah.
podcast.
Hey man, I keep messaging him. All right. Keep fucking messaging him and he won't get back to me.
I think we got to cool it a bit, and then maybe we get back to him in person.
Yeah.
I think maybe we've inundated him.
Yeah,
Too
maybe it is too many texts.
much. Yeah.
They do say that about triple texting, and I've done that at least 10 times.
Where maybe we're coming on too strong.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That must be what it is.
That must be what it is.
All right.
Well, hopefully we'll see you next week for Project Hail Mary and The Martian.
Hell yes.
But till then, I've been Imran.
And I've been Tyler.
And that's Max in the corner.
Max over there.
Woo, woo, woo. Thank you for listening to One More for Safety. We'll see you next week.
Yes, thank you for listening.
Bye, folks. Bye.